Yeah. You walking with dreams, but dreams ain't enough. Yeah. This is the land where softness dies and steel gets tough. This is the furnace where the wheat get thinned. Welcome to the journey from boys to Bama men. To Bama men. Listen, you show up wide-eyed, thinking you're strong, thinking Friday night glory gonna carry you along. But this is Tuscaloosa, this is sacred ground, where every false king gets stripped of his crown. You learn quick, time fades when the grind begins, and only the chosen rise from boys to Bama men. Bear Bryant's ghost still walks these halls. Saban's echo still shakes these walls. You feel the weight of every ring, every title, every king. From Nama Swagger to Henry Stride. This is where boys grow into crimson tide. From boys to Bama men, this is the transformation. Pain is the sermon, great is the revelation. If you want the jersey, break your limits, baby. Only the chosen rise from boys to Bama men. It's a tight sports creation. From boys to Bama men. You'll run till your lungs burn holes in your chest. Lift to your arms, refuse to rest. Coaches cuss, teammates push. Every weakness exposed, every fear you hush. But somewhere in the sweat, in the grind, and again you stop being a boy. And a Bama man steps in. You feel the ghosts of legends pass, pushing you forward, making you laugh. Their next fury is chased down. Langham's locked down Henry's crown. This is the standard, heaviest sin, but that's the price to becoming a Bama man. And when the lights hit, when the crowd roars loud, when you stand on the field in front of the crowd, you feel the truth rising deep within. You didn't just join Bama, you became a Bama man. This is a tight sports creation. Boys to Bama man. From boys to Bama man. For transformation. Pain is the sermon. Pain is the revelation. If you want the jersey, only the chosen. Only the chosen. Tight sports boys creation. From boys to Bama men. Rise through the fire. Break every limit. Climb higher and higher. This is the gospel of the crimson den. Only the chosen rise. Rise, Bama men. Bama men. Bama men. Bama men. Bama men.
And welcome back to Tight Sports. Welcome back to Tight Sports House. I just want to remind you guys, check me out Tuesday, 7:30, Around the Herd. Talk about everything Alabama athletics. Right now, I'm just saying, just short little prayer. This next player, Lord, just keep the pressure off this boy's shoulder because expectations are so high. Just so high. Amen. In your son Jesus' name, I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray because I'm telling you, this guy right here, Cederian Morgan is an apex predator. Do you hear me? Hides the women, the kids, football, your DBs, your child DB, just take them off the field. This dude is ridiculous. You're going to witness the arrival of greatness. You should already feel the shift in power. If you watch it, reading the articles, look, they're trying to figure out a way to keep him off the field more than keep him on the field because they know he gotta play. It's one of the people where you may be scared to kind of lose him. Well, like Latia Brooks is like, who knew? No, we didn't know. This dude right here. I remember my friends over on the other side of the state. We love him. They would say, oh yeah, we got a good chance in there. He came to visit, right down the street of Alexander City. And I was like, man, that's messed up if we lose that guy. And then I started to read, a lot of people they don't like doing it. I read that this man idolizes Julio Jones. I was like, oh, ball game, it's over. Don't waste no money making a cell phone call to anybody that idolizes Julio Jones. And man, I ain't gonna lie, when Julio got Alabama, That man came in ready to go to the NFL, but this man, this shape, the 8-pack or whatever is possible packed inside of your abdomen, he got all that. He got it. He got the size. And then as soon as I turned on the spring training film, they showed him dropping the ball. I was like, hey, players mess up. Players mess up every once in a while. But they stay still. They say he got the skill. Pay the bills. And I'm like, hey, man, we got to get the guy on the field. You got to keep him interested. But it's going to be tight out there. Rico Scott, Rico Scott fight for his life to stay on the field. Latzia Brooks. It's going to be something else, man. But Cederian Morgan, everybody was begging for this superstar to Benjamin Russell High School. He chose to keep his talents in state. That was kind of the first thing where, other people thought they had a chance. But this man is unfair. He's already 210 pounds, 6'4". He don't need nothing but training. And he got like this frame, and like he was like engineered. It's like that Calvin Johnson type stuff. He was 6'5". I don't know how fast this guy is, but he sure can get up there. And don't be fooled, man. He does. He got a good 40 though, man. What is he running? He's running a 4.54. They're gonna work on that. That's a thing of flexibility and training. They get that down to a 4.4, maybe in a 4.39 because he's so muscular. I'm not sure if he hadn't paid attention to his flexibility, they'll pay attention to that and get all that down. Kids, I was told by somebody who know more than me, you want to run fast, be able to do both splits, wide, and just work on it every day at night. It makes you faster. That's what I heard. That's not what I do, but that's what I heard. I was told. In the 100-meter dash, this man runs 11.12 seconds. That really means if he get a step on you, you're probably not going to catch him. If you do, he's going to hit you with a stiff arm right in your top of your helmet. It's going to send your face right into the dirt. It might hurt your neck. His physical build is a nightmare for defensive backs. His wingspan, everything turns a 50-50 ball into a 90-10 ball. Just watch the tape. Where is he? Just watch the ball. This is where he's going to be. Short pass. There you go. Facing the dirt, like I said, and giving a shoulder to the doggone other DB. It ain't going to change. I mean, he boxing people out. His style is called pure arrogance. What kind of style is that? That's the second play I heard they say that pure arrogance was his style, man. But he got the strength to box people out. What we're doing here? We'll get a little outplay. We're in the number 1. Benjamin Russell right down the street from the crib. Oh, they're gonna circle him now. Okay, little out. I mean, what's that little hitch pattern? Body gonna turn this like they threw another shoulder at somebody. I mean, look at his 2025 stats from his senior year, man. We turned the state of Alabama into like his own little, just like, just take everything. You see the ball, just put it on me. I'll make a highlight reel here tonight. Cederian dismantled defenses for 82 receptions, totaling 1,419 yards. I'm going to just stop right there. Don't worry about touchdowns. 1,400 represent 14 touchdowns right there, but he had 17 touchdowns. This dude is a dynamo. God, man, look at that, man. You can't jump with him. Not a lot of people in the SEC going to be able to jump with him. They may be there, but you ain't going to be able to jump with him. I'm just telling you. They may cover him, but can they jump with him? So I'm thinking he gets over there with Noah Rogers. Noah Rogers plays his season or something or two, and he does that because I don't know if Noah is very fast. He's the guy we got coming in for NC State, and they work together, trying to get better and making those, being that guy to make that possession catch. Dangerous in the red zone. It's going to be a long season for whoever playing Alabama. Y'all better hope we can't run the ball. You better pray to whatever God blesses your football team. We cannot run the ball. We're going to tear y'all apart. This man averaged 17 yards per catch. High school, yes, but 82 times 17 is where you come up with that 1,400. That's a lot. Everybody ain't doing it. Oh, it's just high school. But everybody ain't doing it in high school. It's 100 yards a game. His junior campaign, he had 70 catches for 1,162 yards. The man has been consistent. It's consistency in his DNA. He spent the last 2 years proving that he isn't just a big target. He's a volume-heavy playmaker who demands the ball and delivers results. Boy, we're going to be giving out slaps. We're going to run the ball, slap you in the face. We're going to throw the ball, smack you in the face. Run, throw, run, touchdown. This man is a multi-sport masterpiece. Cederian also was part of the basketball team. Shocker. He averaged a double-double with 14-11 per game. He didn't stop there. He took on a silver medal in the high jump. You know Julio Jones did long jump, right? Mm-hmm. He did well at the state. I can't remember if he won a medal. I don't know. But he had a high jump of 6'8". He's 6'4", and he really can jump over his own head. Proving that he can literally play above the rim on the football field. If the man can go up and do that, what they call the flimsy, the fulsome flop, whatever they call it, if he can do that, that means he can get up here. He's probably clearing 36 inches under his feet. 6'4". He's jumping 9 feet every time he goes up. 9.5, maybe even 10. Man, these folks ain't ready for that. His list of accolades, is a testament to his dominance. He was a 5-star, I think, before the season even started, before his senior season. 5-star, got it. Top-ranked wide receiver in the state of Alabama. He was selected to the 2026 Navy All-American Bowl, confirming that we already know he's one of the premier athletes in the entire nation. Yeah, we know that. Look, man. He had reportedly the biggest catch radius in the class of 2026. They say this man is a day one threat. He's already on campus. He's already on campus learning how to be a detriment to your team's future. Analysts note that he's still refining his full route tree. That's going to take time. But that was the difference between watching a Ryan Williams, watching anybody, and watching Jeremy Bernard. Jeremy Bernard was so open because he fully executed the whole route tree that was given to him by Coach DeBoer or whoever, and he ran it with precision. I expect to see the same thing out of Ryan Coleman Williams this season. And maybe mid-season, we get Cederian and Noah Rogers and everybody else on the same page, Rico Scott, everybody on the same page, Lacia Brooks. And imagine what happens when you got Noah Rogers, Coleman Williams, you got Lacia Brooks, Rico Scott. When you add the most athletic receiver in the country and he learns the nuances to his position under our world-class coaching staff. They say he is definitely the most highly rated receiver in Crimson Tide history. I don't know about that because Coleman Williams has 2 Mr. Alabamas. Julio Jones was big, so I'm going to say, he'll be 1. He can't be the highest rated because I don't think nothing was bigger than Julio, to be honest. But he is very much being compared to Julio Jones. So like I said, I already told you, he chose Alabama over little brother, over little cousin over there. He also looked at Colorado and Georgia. Deion came down there was like, I don't know if I can cover him in his prime. Deion is there. Deion locked him up. Anyway, showing that he knows exactly where the path to the NFL begins, right there in Tuscaloosa. He's an early enrollee, like I said, getting that massive head start, learning the playbook, getting his body SEC ready, Oh, man. This man's ready to play, man. He's ready to play. I hope y'all ready to see him play. I want y'all to get y'all roll ties ready for this man because Cederian is going to be out there destroying people's lives. He wants to be the next great ride out for Alabama. You gotta look at, got a lot of receivers ahead of him. A lot of work to do. Legends are made, and some are just made lethal. Some become legends. But if he wants to be a legend, this is the place to do it. New system, new program, new era. Look at that. Look at that catch. You see that catch? I know y'all ain't looking at my ugly self in the mud. Y'all ain't even looking at this film. Let's see what he about to do to this child here. Okay, going out, pushing it. Blood and hook. Boom. Don't put a shoulder on that guy. Still got 4 more yards. I'm telling you, 210 pounds in high school is really unfair. Really, really unfair. It's really, really unfair. And you're running just as fast as everybody that's 165 pounds. And they shorter than you. I wonder why he had 2,000 yards. Well, maybe they have enough time in the season. You know, I don't know. Man, he come here to show folks what's going on, man. This is going to be awesome. I'm so excited about this, just seeing what DeBoer is building here. A lot of people, Alabama fans, they don't see it. He too soft. He too that. I just know one thing. This era of college football is different. I know one thing that you got to be. Look, he pulling away from people. I know one thing. I don't know if you could do what Bear Bryant did and then keep players on your team in 2026. I don't know if you could do what Nick Saban did and keep players on your team in 2026. I mean, it's kind of evident. Things have changed. You need a different type of touch. It ain't got to be a soft touch. It ain't got to be a hard touch. It just need to be a different touch. And we're going to figure out, has Caleb DeBoer figured out what that is? It ain't what Dabo's doing, sitting there crying all the time. You got to have a special touch. Even if you were curbing, you got to crunk up. You got to unwind it. I don't know what they're doing over there. Them boys running more. They run the damn NASCAR / demolition derby over at Georgia. So somebody got to wound up too tight over there. I don't know. They need to relax. Maybe we sent Aiden Holloway over there to, help the cool things off over there. Aiden Holloway, my rim shot's not working. Anyway, I'm looking forward to great participation by Cederian Morgan. They don't know. They already saying they don't know how to keep him off the field. I'm like, good, because it'll be great to have 8 receivers in the rotation who can do everything. Usually you don't, but it'd be great to have it. This is the apex predator season. If a guy like this does well for 2 or 3 years, that makes the next apex top receiver for like a 5-year period. Look at your school. I'm tired of seeing the Jeremiah Smiths go over here. And the Egg Bowl boy that went out there with the Seattle. I'm tired of seeing people going to other places. They need to come here. I ain't like Cam Coleman ended up in Texas. Yeah. I want to see these people come right here, know they can get it done. People know that half of the passes you get here mean more passes than you're going to get anywhere else. Yeah, you may be here and catch 40 passes, but them 40 passes going to be epic compared to the 65 passes you're going to catch for the Gators. Or the 76 passes you may catch for them snitches up there in Tennessee. The rest of the country can talk about potential, but we got a 6'4", 5-star reality that's already working in the facility. His name is Cederian Morgan, spelled with a C. Get it right and don't get hit upside the head, because he will be coming down with the ball with an elbow to hit you right in your noggin. Man, I just can't stop. I can't stop watching. I just cannot stop watching. I am so excited. I'm looking forward to just big things from this team. Anthony, step. Know how to use his hands to get open. Already, he's strong. How long will that strength last? That's the kind of strength that Julio and my man Megatron, they just played it in college, and they went on with them to the pros. Lord. I'm excited. I'm excited. Whew, I got to go somewhere and get me some Gatorade and calm down. But until next time, always remember, roll, tide,
Cold nights, bright light, coming like armor, legacy heavyweight on our shoulder. Memory deep like our tracks in the snow. We don't flinch when the pressure get colder. Veterans talk, young one listen. Every snap got a purpose, no guessing. Calculated steps, we don't rush fate, we dominate space. Yeah, we bend it. Herd mentality, strengthen the circle. Protect the middle, that's how we nurture. Built through contact, for the repetition. Every mile paid for with conviction. 100 toes, Savannah strong. We move together, can't go wrong. No pain and no fear when the storm come on. Crimson bloodline, we carry on. 100 toes, Savannah strong. Move together, can't go wrong. No pain and no fear when the storm come on. Crimson bloodline, we carry on. Tons of tops around the strong. Heavy footsteps when we roll along. Absolute power when we locking from. Not here to compete, we here to conquer. Mental vicious, come under fire. Eyes locked in when the noise get louder. Opposition foe when it will get tested. We don't blink, we don't get desperate. Strength show quiet, never flashing. Trench show violence, cold and classic. We overwhelmed without the chaos. Dominate ground, yeah, that's status. Championship habits passed hand to hand. From wireless to now, that standard stands. History talk, but the future answer. Every down feel like a slow-moving avalanche. Tons of touch, Savannah strong. One heartbeat when the past come on. Built for the war when the nights get long. Crimson tide, yeah, the true live on. Tons of touch, Savannah strong. Ice in the veins, flying along. Shortcuts taking your word at done. This ain't a moment, it's a dynasty run. Adjust to the field, adjust to the foe. Tempo switch like the wind and snow. Every scheme bend, every plan flex. We evolve while they still try to guess. Close the ranks when adversity hit, communication tight. Every detail crisp, no fracture line when the pressure spike. We get stronger in the hardest fights. Heard move forward, never retreat. Every block laid like concrete. You feel us coming for you. See that low end rumble of inevitability.
Ooh, patience in the grind. Ooh, greatness take time.
Through the cold, through the heat. Every step was meant to be. From the tundra to the throne. From this family, we grown, unified. When we arrive, battle tested, built to survive. No shortcuts, no bar shine. Every title earned in Alabama time. Repetition made us iron strong. Same song played all season long. We don't chase noise, we chase ring. Move slow, but everything break when we swing. Let the lead, young ones ride. That's our program never dies. Final crossing, Cederian's on glow. Hold her standing, ready to go. This ain't hope, it's destiny. Written in steps, you can feel beneath.